Hi, this is MrByZ, and I was lucky enough to get one of those Target Gamorrean guards. A friend of mine actually picked it up and was willing to get it for me. I still have that one I ordered from Target coming. 2 guards, I'll take it. But let's go ahead and take a look at this figure. So checking this out in a little different area. My son and I are staying in our room where we have air conditioning in here. It's pretty warm here in the Pacific Northwest, so getting a little AC, but I thought I'd just go ahead and open up this Gamorrean guard and take a look at it. So a friend of mine was able to pick this up for me, and I picked him up today. Awesome detail. This looks fantastic. I'd almost say on par, well, close to anyway the Sideshow Gamorrean that I have. You can see his jaw is articulated. And full articulation all around. He's got the cloth skirt, I don't know what you want to call it. Just brown underwear underneath, I don't know. Makes sense, right? Underwear. Great detail all around. Good paint apps on this. Very impressive. They went all out on this figure. I can see why everybody is really wanting to pick these up. I actually have another one on order. I ordered it. It was supposed to come last week, and I, like so many other people, got the email that said, oh, this has been delayed or whatever, which was ridiculous because it said it was in stock. But it's very cool. Oh, weird. This is, oh, it's a big plastic piece. He literally has a big piece of plastic underwear. I was noticing if you squeeze it, it's soft. And okay, I know this sounds disgusting, but you can look in there and it is just like a big piece of brown underwear. We're not looking for anything in there. We're just noticing the sculpt and how it was done. I know on some Gamorreans they've had this cap come off, even on the vintage version, but it doesn't look like it does. He has 3 accessories. He has just this axe, which they've even got good detail on the accessories, which is nice. I'll call this traditional axe because this is what we got with the vintage Gamorrean. And then the pike here that, of course, we see them cross in front of Luke when he enters Jabba's dungeon. Great articulation. Just a great figure all around. I want to try something with him and see if it works. So I was hoping to put this Uncle Milton's skull. I picked up one of these and happened to get the Gamorrean today too. And I was hoping maybe this would fit. It's got like something that looks like it'd be a peg hole on the bottom that maybe it would attach. But I can't get his head off and I don't want to pull that hard. And it looks like it might not work anyway. And then I noticed like this head is huge compared to the Gamorrean. It's a little bit bigger, so it wouldn't quite work anyway. It'd look a little off. Still pretty cool. Definitely, this Gamorrean is awesome. I'd recommend it for anybody to pick up. I want to do one more thing just to show him. I felt like his face was looking a little too much in the bright light. You can see here, when I turn off the light on my camera, you can see it looks much better. It just kind of accented the brown a little too much on his nose, so that's a little bit better. So you can see him a little more there. Definitely a recommend. So for grading on this, I mean, this has an amazing sculpt. The paint apps are really good. And the soft goods is a nice touch. There's really nothing wrong with this figure. It is probably one of the best Black Series figures we've ever gotten. The only con I see is that Target kind of screwed up this launch. You know, they put it on the website and said it was in stock. Obviously it wasn't, as so many of us then got the delay notices. They weren't put out on store shelves extremely well, where it looked like they were in stock and then people couldn't find them. Now, granted, you're going to see plenty of these. As with any exclusive, they're going to keep getting them out. I mean, Target paid a lot of money to get an exclusive. They're not just going to stop putting them out and just do a one-shot release. So you're going to see more of these. So I say that as a con right now, but overall, it's really not a con. Overall, I give this figure a 100%. The sculpt is 100%. The features are 100%. Paint apps 100%, and the value overall is 100%. I don't give 100% too much. This is definitely one of them. It's one of the best Black Series figures we've ever gotten. Definitely worth it. It's a must-buy for any Black Series collector. So that's a look at the Target Gamorrean guard. This is an awesome figure. Go buy it. As soon as you see it, buy it for $30. Totally worth it. Buy 2. I've seen people wanting to buy 4 or 5. Maybe leave some for some other people to begin with. Later shipments, you know, get them all. I know people get excited and want to buy a ton of stuff. But great figure. I'm almost tempted to put this in with my Comic-Con Jabba set. It would look really good in that. Just kind of where it is, I don't know. We'll see. When I have 2, maybe 1 can go in there. There's a lot of figures that would look great in that. I kind of wish Hasbro would go back and kind of redo that set for everybody with an actual throne instead of just cardboard and everything. That'd be nice. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, share it, subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, please post them below. I'm happy to answer any questions and get back to you on that. That skull was kind of cool too. I've picked up another one. I got the Zabrak skull as well. These are kind of neat. I don't know if I'm going to get them all, knowing me probably, because I didn't want to buy them, complete the collection. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, hey, like I said, if you like this, just let me know. Go ahead and put something in the comments. I still have that X-Wing video I want to get done. Probably not going to be until next week. I've had a setback in working on my collection. As you can see, there's more done here, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. And speaking of which, I was going to do a preview of my collection. Right now, a lot of it's blocked because I had to move a bunch of boxes. I just got a bunch of whole new shelving and putting up some new stuff. And so that might get done this weekend, but probably going to be next week. Still have a couple weeks of vacation left, so I should be able to still get it done before I go back to school. But anyway, I will see you next time.